Welcome to Leadership Solutions, your go-to channel for leadership coaching and growth. It gives me joy that you are interested in growing your leadership. I have great passion for leadership because leadership is everything. I mean, everything depends on leadership. Just like John Maxwell said, everything rises and falls on leadership. In fact, the Holy Spirit told me a while ago that whether things are good or bad, leadership, correct leadership, good and godly leadership is the way forward. Imagine that our community or our nation has the right kind of leaders. I believe things will surely be different with us at this time. But let's look away from certain leaders who are not doing well. Let us look inward to see how we can become better leaders wherever we find ourselves. I am Segun Akande, and on this episode, I'm diving into a very important topic, and that is Leaders' Plan. If you have been following this series, you know we have been discussing what leaders do. On this episode, we are focusing on why planning is a crucial duty of an effective leader. Now, let's start with this. Why is planning very important for leaders? The Bible in the book of Proverbs chapter 21 verse 5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty." This is a strong reminder that planning is foundational for success and for leadership. When you don't plan, you are basically planning to fail. You see, every successful leader, whether in business, ministry, or any other area of human endeavor, takes time to plan. Planning helps you to achieve great things in leadership. Let's break it down. 1, planning helps you set clear goals. When you plan, you define where you are going. It is like a roadmap. Number 2, planning helps you prepare for challenges. Plans help leaders foresee potential obstacles and figure out how to overcome them before they even appear. Number 3, planning helps you measure progress. How do you know that you are making progress? Planning allows you to look back and evaluate what is working and what is not, so you can make adjustments as needed. Think about it this way. Will you build a house without a blueprint, without a building plan? Of course not. It is the same with leadership. If you don't plan, you are building without a blueprint, and that can lead to chaos. So, how exactly does an effective leader plan? Here are 4 key steps. Number 1, an effective leader sets clear objectives. They start with the end in mind. What are you trying to achieve, my friend? Whether it is a church program, a business initiative, or even a personal goal, you need to be clear about what you want to be the outcome of your efforts. Number 2, an effective leader breaks it down. That is, big goals can be overwhelming, but when you break them into smaller, manageable tasks, they become easier to tackle. A leader knows how to break down a vision into actionable steps. Number 3, an effective leader prioritizes. Not everything is urgent. As a leader, you must discern what is most important and focus your energy on the tasks that will get you closer to your goal. Sometimes, the noise around us can make it hard to see what really matters, but planning helps you stay focused. Number 4, an effective leader stays flexible. Plans can change. You may face unforeseen challenges, but the beauty of planning is that it gives you a framework to work with. Adjusting the plan when necessary is a sign of wisdom, not failure. Leaders remain adaptable even when things don't go according to plan. Now, let's talk briefly about what happens when leaders fail to plan. You have probably heard the saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. This is true in every area of life. Number one, lack of direction. When you fail to plan, without a plan, you and your team will lack direction. People will be working hard, but there won't be a clear path to success. It is like running a race without knowing where the finish line is. Number two, failure to plan will bring stress and burnout. Without proper planning, you end up reacting to situations rather than preparing for them. This leads to unnecessary stress. Instead of leading with calm and wisdom, you are always in crisis mode, trying to put out fires. Number three, missed opportunities. Planning helps you seize opportunities when they arise. If you don't plan, you may miss out on key moments that could have taken you closer to your goals. So, my friend, the takeaway today is simple. Leaders plan. Planning is a key part of leadership because it helps you define your goals, it helps you navigate challenges and stay on course. If you want to lead effectively, you must be intentional about planning. Remember, as Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3 says, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. As you plan, don't forget to seek God's guidance. I encourage you to take time this week to plan for whatever task or goal you have ahead. Be diligent, be intentional, and trust God to direct your path. Thank you for joining me on this channel. If you found this episode helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And let this discussion continue on the comment section below. Until next time, stay blessed and keep leading well. God bless you.